Right, now we're on to stage 3. This is where we add our spices. You will need a teaspoon of mixed spice, a teaspoon of thyme, just dried thyme, not fresh. Then you will need a teaspoon of curry powder. Now it depends how hot you want this. This is a medium. If you want it not so hot, obviously get a mild. If you want it hotter, get a hot curry powder. But that goes in. You cook this out again. The herbs have to be cooked out a little bit, otherwise it tastes a bit grainy. You don't really get the taste of the herbs. So cook them out through a little bit more. The smell's gorgeous. Right, to this now, I need to add, some people prefer to use big tomatoes. I just use a tin of chopped tomatoes, but it's preference for you, whatever you prefer. In there you go. It's very simple Caribbean soup really. Make sure that's all cooked in together. Keep stirring all the time, you don't want nothing sticking on the bottom. Right, here I prefer the coconut cream in a bar. This is half a block of coconut cream with quite hot water to water it down, but it's cold now, so this needs to go in. Half a block to 3 pints of water. That's what's in here. That goes in now. You stir and you stir. I know it looks a bit insipid at the moment, but believe me, it's lovely. In here, now some people prefer to use just a stock cube crumbled in. I prefer to melt mine down first. If you're vegetarian, use vegetable stock cube. I've got chicken, but I always water it down first, and I think it's just easier to mix in. You've got no lumps of the stock in there. That goes in. Now, we're nearly there, my lovelies. Right, now I'm using cannelloni beans today, but you can use kidney beans, black eye beans, any beans you want. But you can even use chickpeas if you want to. It's your preference on the beans you want to use. Today I'm using cannelloni. The other day I used a mixture of beans. Kidney beans are just as good as well. They go in, a whole lot, and you stir. And the most important ingredient, I think, is just salt. I use low salt because I'm trying to look after my figure and my heart. Salt and cracked black pepper. Now this needs to be brought to the boil and simmered for about 15 to 20 minutes. I like to have a tiny little taste through to see whether I need to add any more of the ingredients or not. We've all got different preference on taste, so it's generally up to you what you want to put extra in or not so much of it next time. But then we just let this cook out for at least 15, once it's come to boil, 15 to 20 minutes simmering. And there you have your Jamaican coconut and bean soup. Very simple, warming, fragrant, lovely soup. And you want more and more, believe me. One bowl's never enough.